Okay, we're at week 10 now. Tecmo Super Bowl for SNES. This week we're only going to see one game, Kansas City and Green Bay. If you didn't see the last video, I recommend just take a look at that. The Packers and Bears. I played against the Bears. It's a really good game. And I'll go ahead and tell you about it. So if you don't want to know it, you can go ahead and skip like a minute into the video, or you can go back and watch that game first. But anyways, I scored the first touchdown of the game. Had a 7-0 lead, and the Bears tied it up. And the Bears took the lead. By the way, the first, second, third quarter there was no score. So this all happened in the fourth quarter. Very last play of the fourth quarter, I threw a bomb pass to Sterling Sharp. He caught it. He had a Bear player on him. Broke free, scored a touchdown, tied the game up. Went to overtime, nobody scored, so finished in a tie. So we got Kansas City and Green Bay. We'll take a look at the records. Kansas City 6-1, leading the division. They'll be controlled by the computer. I'll be controlling Green Bay, and they're 5-1-1. But I just tied with the Bears, and they're 1-5-1. So I struggled against a team like the Bears. It's hard to say what's going to happen in this game. Cleveland gets beat by Denver in overtime. Houston beats Seattle. Cincinnati beats Pittsburgh. And here we go, Packers and Chiefs. Hope we get rain or snow or something. Nope, another clear game. So far, out of the 10 football games we've seen this season, 9 of them have been clear. We've seen one rain game. Pretty good field position for us. Okay. I wonder if they're going to pass, rush. I'm not sure if this is a passing team or a rushing team. It's pretty sad when Reggie White had to turn around and catch him. Tried the same rush. This time I was ready for it. Oh, that was nasty. I didn't have enough room to dive at him. It's like he's just sitting right there. Oh. So they're going to have to punt already. Okay, he had a guy right on top of him. There is no way he could have got that kickoff, but you know, of course he's going to. Now, as for my quarterback, Favre and O'Brien both did terrible last game. Cool. I gotta change a play again. I keep forgetting to make a permanent change. Whoops. See, all the plays are so similar, they don't really have much variety. Trying to find a play that would... See, we got 2 going... Actually, we got 3 going up. Have to have another one going down. The only problem is they're all so close to the middle. See, none of my running plays ever work. I'm in last place in the league for rushing yards. So, when you see a game like the last one, when I played the Bears, Brett Favre and O'Brien, both my quarterbacks are doing bad. If both my quarterbacks are doing bad, pretty much have no hope because I have no running game. Because all I can do is rely on my quarterbacks and receivers. And I got great defense. Your defense isn't going to score points. Okay, that was just kind of sad. My kicker had to tackle him. The rest of the team failed. Yeah. Matt Brock, I think that was his first sack of the year. Cool. How many sacks is that for Reggie now? Oh, I didn't get a chance to check. Fools. Seconds to the end of the quarter. Oh! Had a guy on me and didn't even know it. Luckily I broke free. That would have been a huge loss. Got lucky, not only did I break free, but threw it to someone who didn't have anyone on him. There's like absolutely no place to run in this game. Oh, I knew that was coming. See, there are too many interceptions in this game, just like the last game. Not quite as bad as the last game, but Reggie White's got 27 sacks this season. I wonder if his sacks actually go up during the game, or if it's only at the end of the game. I'll have to check next time Reggie gets a sack, see if it's still 27 or if it goes up to 28. Just put him in the end zone. Idiot! I pressed the B button like 3 or 4 times and he didn't dive. He just stood there. how the ground tastes. Already, White's practically my whole defense. He's about the only one doing anything. He's the one I'm controlling. That was a bad move. I decided to go for the running back instead, and it turned out he didn't hand it to him. I hate that timeout thing. They don't even have a real quarterback. They got a generic name. Late hit. I want to see penalty on all 5 of them players. That's not going to happen. Look at that. Some guy keeps getting through my line. Look at that. 2 yards. Going for a field goal. You gotta be kidding me. Chris Jackie never misses field goals, kicks it, or anything. Of course, the computer wants to keep the little Disney ending. Imagine that. Tied up at halftime, but I don't expect it to stay that way. I'm sure Kansas City will make a miraculous lead. Look at that, 4 runs, 0 yards rushing. 177 passing yards. Look at their 100% on passing. That's just nasty. It's like I don't have any time at all because that guy just jumped like 20 feet in the air. That guy probably jumps over school buses for a living. I can't believe this. Got nothing to lose now, might as well just keep whipping it downfield and hoping. Probably gonna have to take Brett Favre out again. Oh, dove the wrong way, imagine that. Just when they needed it too. That's like wiping your butt and accidentally wiping your head instead. There's no way you can miss that bad. I can't wait to get to Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition. I can know my way around all these cheat moves. Oh, they're wrestling with him, but yeah, he can still get a kickoff, no problem. That's what happens in Tecmo. I used to speak highly of these games, but I guess I forgot how bad the old ones really were. Nice throw there. Thrown to one of the cheerleaders. Brian's in average condition. The claim Favre's in good condition, but I don't believe that. Bennett's. A lot of these guys' physical condition doesn't seem to change like 3, 4, 5 games. Maybe even more than that. Maybe it's the whole season. Nice throw there, O'Brien. So we're going to have another punt coming up here. No matter what I do, the Chiefs are going to make an amazing touchdown at the end of the game to tie it or take the lead. All day in the world to pass it. There's no excuse. Worse than Favre. I wish I could fire my players. I'm gonna have to do some improvising here. Okay, Bennett's speed 44 and 38. I'm gonna have to start checking my other players. all these players are terrible. As far as none of them can run. It's pretty sad that Edgar Bennett's the fastest player on the team and his maximum speed is only 44. Hey, that's a late hit. See, every single rushing play I get nothing out of. Perfect kick. Okay, we're getting down towards the end of the fourth quarter. The Chiefs should be making some pretty amazing plays coming up here. Cool. Oh, that was cool. But there's a lot of time left. I know exactly what's going to happen. Chiefs are going to tie it up right away. Reggie had to get in there. So now, if it was the other way around, that would have been intercepted. Cool. Here's where they'll get a first down. They'll probably get a huge pickup right here. Oh, look at that, mate. See? It's just too predictable. Now, they couldn't even get a first down, 4 tries, and finally they get a 36-yard pickup. What are the odds? Right when they need it. And here's where they're going to be tying it up. Cool. So that other defenseman held the quarterback and I jumped on him. I'll score it though. 46 seconds left in the game. We're not going to be able to hold them. Welcome to Disney Studios, where the computer always comes back with a miraculous play. It's a 16-bit artificial lack of intelligence. And stop the clock. And stop it again. I didn't see the Chiefs getting an award like that. Same thing that happened last game, except for kind of different orders, but 14-14. They didn't even give me the option to return a kick, even though I won the toss. So I guess whoever wins the toss automatically gets to return it. He was the only one open, now he's got two guys on him. So yeah, after I fail all 4 of my attempts, Chiefs will get a field goal and win it. Now, that was just nasty. Right to him. Okay, there's nobody on him. Look, what is that? He had absolutely nobody around him. That is pure, nothing but cheating. Take him in the end zone. Win it by 2 points. That'd be fun. But it's not going to happen in this game. See, just when you get a chance, you're going to get 20, 30 yard gain out of it. Got to go into every game expecting to lose. You got to realize the game cheats. That way you don't get quite as disappointed. Let's go ahead and check Reggie White's numbers again. Yeah, see, it still says 27 sacks, so it's not going to add up the sacks he got this game until after the game's over. I had a feeling it was like that. but wasn't quite positive. Oh, that was cool. Hate being this close to my own end zone, though. It's going to end in a tie. I'll say intercepted and have a field goal at the last second. Come on! Look at that. I was down. It didn't give me an option to call the timeout. The clock just kept ticking. So there's the final score. Packers with 14, the Kansas City Chiefs with 14. I did not say Chiefs, I said Chiefs. Clearly outplayed them, but I guess luck is better to be lucky than good. Okay, so 2 ties in a row for the Packers. I'll just get Miami wins. Buffalo beats the Chiefs. Raiders beat the Bears. Cowboys win again. Big surprise. Detroit gets beat by Tampa Bay. Minnesota beats San Diego. Phoenix gets beat by Philadelphia. Washington beats Indianapolis. Now we'll take a look at the standings. Actually, okay. Buffalo is 6-2. Finally got to lead their division. They were tied with the Colts for quite a while, so at least they picked the game up. Jets, Miami, New England, really nothing to worry about for those 2 teams. Houston still undefeated. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Cincinnati all terrible. So it shouldn't be long before Houston clinches their division. Kansas City Chiefs 6-1-1. Denver 6-2. Dallas still undefeated. Washington 6-2. Philadelphia next. Just 1 game behind Washington 5-3. So Dallas is going to win their division, no doubt about it. Packers 5-1-2. Minnesota catching up 5-3. Tampa Bay, Detroit, Chicago. All looking pretty bad. San Francisco 7-1. Saints are 2.5 games behind, 4-3-1. Falcons at 500, and the Rams struggling. We've seen quite a few ties this season already. I think 4 of them. Right now I'm just going back and looking at all the ties. So yeah, there's a total of 8 ties as far as the teams added up, which means 4 games there were ties. And since we're midway through the season, take a look at the team rankings. NFL offense. Cowboys are in first place, 49ers second, Oilers in third. Packers are in 17th. And the reason for that is my rushing yards are so terrible. See, passing yards I'm third. Houston in first, Niners in second. Look at rushing. 147. It's not too bad considering like 3rd or 4th week I was minus yards. So it looks like I've been picking up a few yards here and there. Actually, what probably really put me out of the hole is probably that 1 game I didn't play, or 2 games No, one game I didn't play. It was computer controlled. They probably got some rushing yards there. Defense. I'm in 4th overall for stopping yards. Got the Bills in 1st. Cheaters in 2nd, and the Cowboys in 3rd. I guess I shouldn't call the Chiefs cheaters. It's pretty much just the whole video game computer-controlled teams. Browns are the last in the league for stopping defensive yards. Stopping on passing yards, I am leading the league in there. That's thanks to all the sacks I got. Rushing, Bills are in 1st, Cowboys in 2nd, Chiefs in 3rd. And we're also going to check out the NFL leaders. Passing. Warren Moon of Houston's in 1st place, Troy Aikman's in 2nd place, and Steve Young, 49ers, in 3rd place. That's a rating. I'm not sure how they figure out the rating. Least interception percentage goes to Jim Kelly of Buffalo for 3.4 interceptions. Touchdown passes goes to Warren Moon. He's got 26. Look at me, Brett Favre. Tied for 2nd with Steve Young and some Miller guy. Not sure Miller's first name. Yards per attempt, Steve Young, 18. Total yards goes to Warren Moon, 2,096 yards. Let's remember that 2,096 yards. Look at that. Houston Oilers passing 2,096 yards. Warren Moon's played every single game. They haven't had their backup in yet. Receiving, we got Jeffries of Houston with, receptions, 31 receptions. Jerry Rice has 29. Sterling Sharp in 3rd place with 28. Touchdowns, Andre Rice and Sterling Sharp tied for 1st with 12. Yards per reception goes to Mark Clayton of the Packers, 46.8 yards. Sterling Sharp's in 5th with 33.1 yards. Rushing, we won't see any Packer players up here. Got Emmitt Smith in 1st place, Thurman Thomas in 2nd, Barry Sanders in 3rd. Those are attempts though. I mean, that's really, you really shouldn't get a credit for attempt because it's the quarterback's decision or the coach's decision to give you an attempt. Oh, it's going by yards, okay. Smith has 1,091 yards, Thomas 840, and Sanders has 772. Touchdowns goes to Emmitt Smith, 15. Thomas has 12. Johnson, Biner. Whoops. Yards per attempt. Hostetler of the Raiders, 21. That's their quarterback, I believe. Oh no, their quarterback's Jay Schrader. I thought Hostetler was a quarterback name, but tied with O'Donnell of Pittsburgh, though, 21. Look at the Bears. Their best rusher is their quarterback. That means you got terrible running backs. Overall scoring, Emmitt Smith. 16 touchdowns for 96 points. Thurman Thomas has 90 points. Andre Rice has 72. Sterling Sharp is tied with Rice and Biner and Johnson with 72 points. Now, when we play Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition, we're going to see like tons of Packer players, like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th place. Multiple players and multiple columns. Extra points goes to Del Greco of Houston, 35. Chris Jackie's right behind him, 33. Check out field goals. Now, check out that Jackie and Treadwell are in last place for field goals for 2, but I very rarely go for field goals because I got more I usually have more confidence in my quarterback, but lately that hasn't been the case. Punting. Wagner with the Packers are averaging 67.3 yards per punt, so that's pretty good. Check out the punts. It's probably in last place. Oh no, I actually got a few more below me. Got Guess tied with me. Wilmsmeyer, Montgomery, and Jet all below me. Anyway, we got Barker of the Chiefs, second with 54.6. Roby of Miami, 52.8. Interceptions. Washington of Dallas has 6 interceptions. Junior Seau of San Diego is 5, and tied with Dishman and Oliver, Houston and Miami. Touchdowns, we've got Glenn Del Reco, Carter, or Carrier, Stinson, Bouvier, Williams, and Mincy all have 1. Yards, Edwards is the most, 83. Washington. Sacks, no doubt about it, Reggie White, 32. He's got over double the amount of sacks in the second place, Martin of New Orleans. Empman of Indianapolis has 13. So Reggie White had 5 sacks alone in his last game because he had 27 beginning of the game. I think the game before that against the Bears was Reggie White's big time leading sacks. He had tons of them. Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition, and when you check out the sacks leader, they also have tackles and fumble force. So that's kind of cool. Punt returners. Lewis, the Bears, averaging 17 yards. He's only got 1 return though, so it must have been 1 good return. Kinchin of the Rams has 14.5. Stone of Pittsburgh has 12.7. My guy, Terrell Buckley, 12.6. Touchdowns, none. Very rarely see any punt return touchdowns. There's sometimes very few kick return touchdowns. Returns, Bailey of Phoenix at 12. Overall yards, Bailey of Phoenix, 100. Kickoff returners, Lewis of Houston, first place with averaging 25.6 yards. Sanders of Atlanta, 23.6, and Woodson of Pittsburgh, 21.5. No touchdowns. Gray and Bailey of Detroit, Gray of Detroit and Bailey of Phoenix each have 44 yards. Sanders, total of 943 yards. So that was week 10. Where I was not too happy about that game. Next week we're going to see 2 games. And here we go. We're going to see the New Orleans Saints at the Green Bay Packers, which will be next video. Take a look at the standings, like it even matters, but Saints are 4-3-1. Packers are 5-1-2, but so far in the last 2 games, I don't think the standings really had much of an impact. Game after that, which will be the video after that, Tampa Bay and San Francisco. Will be the last game of the week. Tampa Bay is 3-5. San Francisco 7-1. The Niners shouldn't have any problem. Hopefully that should be a rain game. I'm not sure if that's in San Francisco or Tampa Bay, because this game doesn't really tell you who the home team is. So usually in Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition, most of San Francisco's games are rain games. Cool thing about Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition is whenever you're playing a game at San Francisco or Denver, you also got the baseball field in there, so at least it's something different. You got like the patch of going between the like the upper half of the, you got like second base, first, and third base. The upper half there, you can see. So I don't know, we'll see that. They might even have that in Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Special Edition, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll just have to wait. So, anyways, that was week 10. Hope there was something you enjoyed about it. Hopefully you enjoyed the statistics of Reggie White's sacks, because that's about the only interesting thing I've seen in this whole video. And see you in the next video.